Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I am about to make a mess. That's what I'm going to do. Now, it's Friday and it is Mixed Media Mayhem. And I actually picked the recipe for this week. Chipboard, inks and paints. I actually wanted to make a mess today. I really do. I'm also doing it in conjunction with Ironcrafter's Challenge and we have to use tags. Scrap Timber is a selfie for day 20. And I nearly forgot whatever the weather. Ha. So, killing two birds with one stone. Oh, not stuck to that. I've got things put out of the way so they don't get ink on them. I have a selfie of me in the middle of winter, which wasn't that long ago, and it still feels like winter. In fact, it was real feel -2 last night, but there was no frost. I took a photo of myself. As you can tell, the garden is not done because you just can't get out there at the moment. Oh, excuse me, because of water. Because we went from these extreme frosts to rain non-stop. Rain and wind. So I took a selfie of me and this was 10:30 in the morning. And I've got another photo which I'll show you as I'm going, but we'll get the background done first. I have used some metallic paints to paint some chipboard, a chipboard title. And it's going to be Fever Cabin Laugh, because I wasn't laughing. I actually got to the point this winter that I actually cried. I was sick of it all. So, you know what we're going to do? I really want to make a mess. So, I've got two colours. I've got the pink and the raspberry peacock feathers because I've used some of the tags that I've got have got aqua and pink in them. And I've got a silver, metallic silver and an aqua paint out to do splatters with. So, my idea was just to, I don't even know if this is going to work, everyone. Right, 1, 2, 3. The pink will. Works fine. Like that. Okay. So that's one thing I wanted to do. And let's not get the lids confused on our inks. Because that could be quite interesting the next time I go to use them. Now, what I wanted to do here was, I've done that bit, and I'm going to splatter water all over it, okay? Yes, this is probably going to be a long one, but I'll show you what I'm trying to get at. I do want to show you the mixed media because some people are scared of mixed media. This is ink pads put all over my white cardstock. I only use 240-gram cardstock. I don't mind if it curls up because when they go into the albums, the album is going to be so heavy with stuff in it anyway. I don't know if you can see on screen what that's starting to do. Must need more on the aqua. Some of this might be hidden so it won't really matter. And then I'm going to get our paper towel. I have to get a new paper towel. I've used that one already. I just got cheap paper towel from the supermarket. Okay. And go like this. I actually like this technique. So with oxides, you can do this with oxides, but the colour you bring up, the colour underneath will be a completely different colour. It's not the colour that you put down. Okay. So I'm aiming at that. So that's one thing. So before I even think about trying to dry this, and I'm wearing white, so, you know, everyone just yell at me. It's an older top, so I think it's already got purple on it somewhere. Yeah, it does. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It's really, I don't even need that much, you silly girl. Okay, so that's a Montmartre one, as well as the metallics. I'm going to use the big paintbrush, and we're going to give it some water. Mix it into the water. Oh, God, that's way too much. Oh, I'll make big splatters. And I'm going to stand back and I'm splattering. You know, when you're at school and you really love to splatter paint? I know I bloody did. Excuse the language. Right. A bit more up there. Okay, that's that. And I've just used far too much of that. So when I go downstairs after, I am going to have paint all over my glasses, all over my face. You name it, I will have it. Oh, I'm in the hole. Whoops. Right, there's that. So let's get the silver down. I have got a, I don't know where I've put it now. All my brushes are there. In there. I've got a fan brush here somewhere, but I'm not very good at it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly. This hopefully might make some little splatters. This is the one that maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. This is really fine splatters. So if we want some big silver splatters, I've got it all over my hands now. But you know what? Let's have some fun today. I'm always being so, oh, I've got to get this done, got to get that done. Right. I think I'm just going to go with that, guys. Let's not make too much mess all over myself. Right. Move that to the side. Move my rag off. Let's just leave that sitting there. Let's get a baby wipe. Too scared to look at my top. That's my hands. It's probably all too bright for what I'm going to put on it, but anyway. Let's do that. Right, I'm going to leave you and go and dry this. Okay, I'm back. I think I've got it dry. Well, it's dry enough anyway. Let's work with it. So, let me get all my bits and pieces over here. So we've got that all over. This goes up here. I'll put a butterfly on there. This I've got going on. This is out of a winter collection, a Simple Stories winter collection. I'm just going to go like that. Okay. Top, that was at the bottom. So these tags, I love tags. It's out of a Simple Stories collection, but I can't remember where I was putting them. Let's go like that. So I thought, let's get them used up. I'm going there. I'm putting them right in, like just leaving a little bit of white out. That's in that corner. Okay, this one over here. I know this is a very, it's a very, you know, okay, you know, you're not doing much with tags, but hey, I'm getting them used, which is the main thing. Because I don't use tags. I mean, I use tags to a point, but oh, that one's got to go in. So that one can come over here. That one can go up there like that. Did I even, yes, I did take the back off. And that one is going down here like so. Right, that is where we're putting our tags. No, I'm not putting holes in them. I'm not, I suppose I could have. Have a look. I didn't stick them down right up there. So you can see the colour then behind. Holes. I'm not somebody who has to have my holes filled. Okay? I know there's people out there going, I can't look at your layout. You haven't filled the holes. That's just me. Sorry. Sometimes I may pop, oh goodness, come off, rhinestones in them. Only about there. And then I'm going on here like so, with that, what the temperature was, because some of these days I actually took a screenshot of what the weather app actually said it was. So they reckon it was 1 degree, but the real feel was actually -3. So you went outside and really to you it would be -3. So I'm going to come in like that. I wanted some of my chipboard left as chipboard. Like that there. Now, where did I put my, there. I've got clothes on the clothes horse here that I wanted to pop down here. Because you can see my, not clothes horse, clothesline. That's my clothesline there. And this is a chipboard piece of that. So I'm popping, I want to pop that there. So where's our glue? I didn't pop that one down. Just going to pop that there on the end to make it look like I've chopped it off. Let's get our butterfly in under. I'm putting the butterfly on there because, you know, I needed a bit of hope and want that summer would come eventually. And we'll get some glue on our clothesline. On the clothes and socks. Now these are made by Scrapbook Fantasies. And I love what they've done with this one. I think this was so cute. I thought I've got to use that. Come on. So we're going to go like that. Onto the photo. Onto that screenshot. And that's how we're attaching that one. So we've got our selfie covered. So we're going to just... We'll go, oh darn. I think we'll go laugh there like that. Cabin fever there. Forgot I had to put that on. And I did this in blue so that it would stand out on the aqua and over the aqua. So if I'd done this in the greeny aqua colour metallic, I don't think you would have seen it stand out very well. So we're going to go onto the tag bit there. Guys, I'm just making this up out of my head. I'm not following anything. I'm just going, hey, whatever looks good today. We're going away next week, so there won't be many videos next week from me. So just so that you guys are aware, I haven't died or anything. We're going away for a week's family holiday. We haven't been on one for about 3 years. And I think we're all looking for, I think we all need it, to tell you the truth. So Darren got his week off work, and which we had to apply for a month ago. And then Danina's got the last week of term off. I had to fill in a form for her as well to prove that I was going to be responsible for her. I thought, well, why else would I be saying to you as her parent she's having the week off because we're going on a family holiday? Oh, anyway, I just left it. But I'm not going to argue the point, so I just filled it in, and now my voice is going a bit. Sorry, guys. So I've got some winter things here, some winter stickers. I've nearly used up this Freezing Season one. Adjust your attitude. I certainly did need to do that. I know that's not the right colouring, but and Cold Hands, Warm Heart. That can go in here. And let's go Snuggle Up here. Because those colours actually match that tag there, tag top. So we'll go with those ones because the rest is more for snow. So we'll leave that one and we'll just use those. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got our chipboard. We have our inks on there. We have our paint. Didn't we have fun with paint? So people who are just starting off new with paint and inks, it's trial and error. And it is having fun. Try it. So I actually didn't know how this was going to turn out today because I just wasn't sure. I thought, is this going to look a total disaster? But I actually like how it's come out. So just by getting your ink pad and going over, splatter water on it, just gives it that different effect. Down here is probably better. See that one there? That's from the water that you've picked up the ink pigment from. You've splattered ink everywhere like you're at school. That gives a different effect again. And then pop your layout on top of it. Don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I quite like it. I don't have many embellishments. I've just got some chipboard on there and I've just done with words. Okay? We could put some, what have we got left over up here? I've got some pink rhinestones. The big ones. Let's just finish them off. And let's go like that. That's that finished off. There's some rhinestones on there for you. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to leave it at that. We've got everything for Mixed Media Mayhem. I have told you about the weather. My goodness, if we ever have winter like that again, I'm moving. Moving to warmer states. Ironcrafter's Challenge is the tags. I've used my tags. And Scrap Timber is Selfie. That's me. And whatever the weather, I've told you about the weather. So I think we've covered it all. How about that? And I've had fun making a mess and getting paint all over myself. And look, it's even up my arms. It's probably on my face. My husband will come home again and say, what's on your face? Yeah, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. So there we go. So there is my layout for this Friday evening. For you guys to, you know, if you do like what I've come up with, press pause, take a screenshot, and have a go. You don't have to use the paint if you don't want to. It's just that it was part of the recipe. Just use your, you know, your sprays and splatter whatever colour over it. Okay? If you just wanted to start off with your sprays and splatter and just put your ink across and then splatter water and pick it up, by all means, have a go. See what it comes up like. And always remember, if you make a mistake, you can either cover it up with photos, cover it up with embellishments, or turn it over and start again. Okay? There is always that option. My daughter did a mixed media background. She hated it. And she said, I'm going to throw it out. I said, no, you're not. I'm going to use that. And she went, you are? And I went, yes. I could make that into something. So I'm going to show her how we're going to turn that into something, even though she didn't like it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will pop down below in the description box the playlist for Mixed Media Mayhem, the playlist for Whatever the Weather, the playlist for Scraptember, and the playlist for Iron Crafters, as well as all the Facebook groups and the lists for you to go and check out. Now, when you do go and check them out, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, send them comments, something you like about their layout, okay? It doesn't cost any money whatsoever to do any of those three things to anyone on YouTube. And it helps everyone grow their channel. And, you know, just a comment like, I like those colours you used. Gives somebody that good feeling if they've had a bad week. And my notice board is very crooked and it's annoying the living daylights out of me. Thank you. So, you know, just a little comment. Could just be great layout, you know, something like that. And it all goes to help that person. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you all for being with me. Thank you for supporting me. And I hope if you're new to my channel tonight, I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Whenever that will be, I'm not quite sure, because I've got quite a bit to do before we go away. So it may be next Friday when you see me, or one day next week. I may be able to get one video up before we go. So thank you. I appreciate you all. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Stay safe.